like I said, my dad gave he gave the foundation for working on cars. Little things like mechanical. He showed me how to put a starter in, alternators, change a tire, brakes. So I had that basic knowledge. So I ended up going to work for Goodyear. And when I went to work for Goodyear, I started off doing, because here's the in music. Music is one thing. Before that, I worked at Pepsi and other places, but I needed something different. And because of life circumstances, it shifted me into automotive, something that I knew. And once I got into automotive, I went to work for Goodyear. I stayed there 12 years. But I learned it, and I found I loved it. I actually loved it. So at the time, it didn't pay a lot, but I was changing oil, rotating tires, looking at brakes, and I just started selling inside my bay. And I started getting pretty good at identifying the tires and all that. And so I kind of honed in one area, which was tires. So it wasn't the automotive part of it, but I started getting very good at it. So the management at the time said, "Well, we're going to give you a commission for every tire you sell." When I heard that, I said, "Oh man, this is great!" So I started selling more and more and more. Pretty soon, I left that. I became a GST, an alignment guy. I just kept going up the ranks. A driver, a salesman, front salesman, to store manager. From store manager, left Goodyear. I think I went and I got my own store at Midas.
Yep, got
Became a
Midas.
store manager at Midas.
Left Midas and went to Honda.
Honda. I worked for Honda, and it just kept going. I was like I said. I went all the way to the top to regional manager, all the way from the bottom to the top at regional manager. And then once I got to the top, I got fired.